Alright, what's going on guys? gdoggcasey here, bringing you something a little bit new. I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Just playing around with it. I played a bunch of it last night, and I actually had a good time with it. I'm not sure how it's going to translate into video, so this is just going to be kind of like I'll show you guys, see if anyone finds it interesting. The career mode is actually very interesting, as far as I've seen so far. So we'll go and start with our name. We can pick a little picture here. There's actually quite a few pictures. We can also be female if we wanted to. Let's see. As far as pictures go, I'd probably go with... There's just a lot. I don't know. This one. I wear a hat, so... Preferred truck design? I'd say... It's a mix between these two black ones, actually. Probably... Let's go with that one. And company logo. Don't really get a lot of logos. We'll just go with that one. Name of the company. I didn't even think about this beforehand. I don't know. G-Dogs. Makes sense to me. We're English. And we're good. Create. Just make sure that our controls are set. I actually set some... We're going to be playing... Oh, hold on. Actually, let's go back. We're playing with a controller. With a gamepad. I'm going to go real automatic. That's kind of like... It's not super easy mode, but it's sort of easy mode. But for now, that's what we'll do. Finish a wizard. And we'll pick the city. Now this music is pretty loud, so I'll turn it down when I get a chance. I have no idea where I want to start. Most people are probably familiar with the United Kingdom. Yeah, we'll go London. It's a familiar territory, sort of. Do we want to walk through the tutorial? Yes. To be completely honest, I don't even know if you guys were able to hear me during that part. The music was very loud. I had thought I had set the volume controls. Let's just double check that after the loading screen here. Alright, so here we are inside our truck. We can take a look at the truck by pushing this button here, pushing 2 to look outside. We already have our cargo hitched up. Now there's lots of intricacies about this game that we can talk about as we go. We'll push E to start our engine. Now this is a tutorial. I've already done... I just want to check something here. You know what? Okay, so my controls haven't been set yet. So actually, just give me a quick second. Alright, there we go. So I've got my controls set up the way I like them. So it wants us to move forward a couple feet. We have to shift out of neutral. Move forward a couple feet, then we'll stop just so that we can still get our turn. There we go. We can push 1 to be interior like we are right now, 2 for the chasing camera, which is really loud, and 3 for the drive-by, or 3 for something else. We have all these different camera angles. But for the most part, we're going to be playing around in this one. Push enter to continue. Time to make a delivery. So push F1. We'll bring up our GPS. There it is. So one issue I have with this game, and I kind of hope it doesn't happen to me, because last time it did, it just took me forever to get out of it. There's a bunch of junk here. F6 for job description. We're bringing wood shavings to Dover. They want us to... Well, they're going to give us $2,300 for it. But anyway, let's just get driving, alright? Because that's what we're here for. So we'll follow the navigation. So, oh shit, is it F5, I think? Yeah, there we go. So driving a truck is different, obviously, right? You got to be very careful with your trailer. I don't even know if this is the right way. No, it isn't. Alright, where are we going? Okay, so we got to reverse a little bit already. So we'll reverse a bit. Keep an eye on those mirrors. Alright, I think we're good. Now, the one thing I've noticed about these trucks is they seem to be able to turn... Like, you can't turn on a dime, but at the same time, sometimes it feels like you can. You just turn your wheel. Now, look, we'll make this turn pretty easily. I would never claim to be the best Euro Truck Simulator 2 driver in the world, so I will be making some mistakes here and there, but I can do okay. And like I said, I mean, I might try to start a series. Oh shit! Careful with that trailer. All right, we're good. I might start a series. We'll see if there's any interest at all. I find this game actually really intriguing. All right, so here we go. We're gonna make it out. It looks like we have to make a right turn now. One thing. Okay, well, we got some indicators here. There we go. Indicators aren't fully important, but you know, to keep it in the simulator style, we'll try to use them. So it looks like we're good to go. Let's go. Now, we're in London, so we are driving on, as far as I'm concerned, the wrong side. Oh shit, didn't see that guy. We're driving on the wrong side of the road. We'll get used to it. And there's some places in this game where they have you actually driving on the right side of the road, so I have no idea what's going on. Now, we gotta follow speed limits here, so we're going, this is a 30-mile-an-hour road, so we gotta go 30 miles an hour, and basically, the hard part is pretty much done. At this point, we're just staying on the road, trying to stay in our lane. We'll try our best to use indicators and stuff like that. Now, the way I play is I have my left hand holding the controller, because the gas is actually just up on the left stick, brake is down on the left stick, but I'm also using the left stick to turn as well. So, okay, we can go up to 60 now. I don't even know if our truck can go that fast, but we'll see what we can do. And then my right hand is on my mouse, and my mouse is kind of like my vision. So sometimes I have to take my hand off the mouse in order to shift and stuff like that. Now, like I said, we're playing on mostly automatic, so we're just, you know, we shift into reverse, into neutral, and into drive. And then once we're in drive, all the other shifting just happens on its own, which is something I might switch later, but I might find a way to set it so that the right stick is my vision, because the right stick is useless right now. But for now, oh, we got a turn coming up here. I think we want to stay in the middle, and I didn't use my indicators there, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I played for about 3-4 hours last night, and I didn't even know how to use indicators until just now, so it's not a huge deal. So we'll slow down a bit to make this turn. Now, the reason why I'm hesitant to make this a series is because there are some jobs that they're actually a long time. Like, there was one job I had to do an hour and a half, and it took me an actual hour and a half to drive. Oops, oh, I thought I was in the lane there. I'm not, though. So, alright, we're good. And it looks like we're going straight, so let's indicate. Alright, we're good. And we'll stay in the middle lane here because we're going straight. No need to be in the fast lane because we're not really fast enough to pass anyone. And I don't know if we ever will be. There's a crap ton of depth to this game, though. Which is why I think it could be interesting to do a series because of there's an experience system. You level up, you get skills. Now, the skills don't necessarily help you drive. They help you out with your career. And the career mode is the thing that I find most interesting about this game. As we head on over, it looks like we're heading towards Cambridge right now. But we're going to end up in Dover, if I remember right. We can push F6 to check that. We are going to Dover, yeah. So we'll just follow the GPS anyway. But so this game is all about having a career as a truck driver. And basically, you start off and you're working for someone else. This tutorial mission is going to get us started on our career. We're working for another company. We're driving their truck. All expenses are covered by them. We, as far as I know, we don't have to repair this truck. I mean, we might have to. That, to be honest, I've never actually damaged a truck that wasn't mine. But I also barely did much working for someone else. But basically, you're your own person. Eventually, the bank is going to lend you some money to buy your own truck, and you already get your own garage. We'll see after this mission, which is a relatively short one as in terms of, in comparison to some of the other ones anyway. And you earn money, you can buy your truck, you can pay for repairs, you can hire other drivers and buy them trucks and have them go and earn you money. It's just, the depth is kind of insane. Now, I think, I'm not sure if I finished this thought, but something that happened to me before is if you're not paying attention and you miss an exit, it took me absolutely forever to get back on track. Like, you can't do U-turns in the highway. There's always, I mean, there's some cases where there isn't a median there, like that, you know, that median. Oh, I'm kind of all over the place here. Let's get back in our lane. It took me forever. Basically, the only way you can turn around is to get into the next city. So, yeah. I hope that doesn't happen because it makes for a long time and it takes forever. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I mean, it's pretty simple at this point, right? You're just trying to stay in your lane. It's not the end of the world if you don't stay in your lane. I've even hit a couple cars, like not hardcore or anything, just kind of sideswiped them a bit, and nothing really happened. So in that case, the simulation isn't really all that good. Oh, are we? Well, yeah, we're taking a left turn, so. But as far as like the rules of driving, like if you get caught speeding, it's 500 bucks just gone. And right now we only have 2,000, so it really kind of sucks when you get caught for speeding. There are some other infractions, like if you don't use your light. Okay, let's slow down here. If you don't use your lights at nighttime, you get fined like 100 bucks. If you run a red light, you get fined like 150. So stuff like that is a little bit more manageable. But the 500 for speeding is a big one, and I still haven't really learned, you know, the speed limits for certain areas in this game. So, I mean, usually it's 60 when you're on the highway. All right, we're gonna be merging here, so let's just check our mirrors. Oh yeah, there's no one behind us, so we're good to go. Get over into the middle lane again. For now. So yeah, I mean, well, I'm sure, you know, instances will come up. Maybe not in this video because it is a tutorial mission. Although, just because it's a tutorial, it doesn't mean it's any more difficult or easier. It's the exact same thing. You know, we're just not making a lot of money from this job, that's all. But it's really interesting. I mean, the drives feel nice and long. It feels, you know, like you're actually driving a truck, like a big 18-wheeler. So I like it. It's interesting for sure. Now, like I said, how it's going to translate into videos, I'm not really sure because, you know, we're just driving straight down a road right now. But the whole career aspect of it is interesting to me. All right, let's pass this guy. He's going way too slow. We can stay in the fast lane for now, I guess, because we're driving faster than everyone. I wonder if the speed limit went down. Usually that's an indication that when you start passing people, that's usually when I tend to get a speeding ticket soon after. Here's a whole bunch of cars trying to merge in. They don't really merge very well, to be honest. I'm not really sure what their issue is with merging onto a highway, but they have problems with it. So we're passing by a rest stop here, which is pretty interesting as well. Your driver gets tired after not getting sleep for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure what it is. It only happened to me once, and I felt like it was. I think I was driving for like 2 days straight before I started getting tired. So, you know, maybe that's not super realistic, but it keeps you from having to stop all the time. So that's good. You can see on the GPS down there. That's actually where a lot of our information is. Top right of it is our speed, 55 miles per hour, and we can also find it by looking at our truck somewhere as well. I can see it right there. It's just a little bit tough to see. You can see what gear we are in right now. You can see how much gas. We're a little bit under half a tank, so that's enough to get us through this mission. But if this was, and we probably won't have to fill it, but if this was our truck, we would have to fill the gas ourselves, and it can be pretty expensive. So we just passed a gas station and a rest stop where we can sleep. We basically just sleep in our truck, but there's a designated parking spot to park, and we can sleep there. Inside cities, there's repair shops where you can actually repair any damage done to your truck. You can upgrade your truck, and when I say upgrade, I mean like engine, chassis, cabin, all sorts of crap. I mean, I don't even know everything that you can do, and I don't know much about trucks at all. Actually, I know absolutely zero about trucks, but, you know, I can kind of fumble my way through the upgrade system and do okay. But they're all incredibly expensive, so not really worth doing until, you know, you have your own truck and your own company and your company's doing well. So it looks like we're getting close to Dover here. 50, I just saw a sign where the speed limit was 50, so let's slow down just a bit because I don't want to get a speeding ticket. They're really annoying, and I'm sure you guys will see me get one at some point. What is going on here? Oh shit, what's going on? Come on, guys. There's a horn button. I think it's H. Alright, let's get around these guys. These guys have no idea what they're doing. We've discovered Dover. Alright, looks like our trailer is fine. And the speed limit is only 30 here, so let's make sure we maintain that. Trying to stay in our lane also. It's tough, man. These big trucks are huge. Alright, we don't want to go too much faster than 30. And I don't even know if I'm taking a left or a right turn later. Probably going to be a left, actually, but I'll stay in this lane for now. Alright, we're actually speeding. Let's slow down. In general, oh, it looks like it's going to be a left turn. Yeah, let's get over to our left lane. I didn't even check my mirrors there. That's pretty funny. I could have just, like, completely squished another car. Alright. So yeah, it looks like it is going to be our next left. There's a red light up here, so that's fine. So far so good. I've been doing pretty good on this trip. We'll see, you know, after this job is over, I will end the video. Now, there's another aspect of this game that's coming up here. I will attempt at it this time, but I'll let you know right now that I'm terrible at it, so most likely if I do continue to make videos for this, I will probably just end up skipping this. So let's indicate. Because luckily, it gives you the option to skip it. You lose out on a little bit of money and on a little bit of experience, but the time you save is probably worth it in my opinion. Alright, where are we going here? Oh, we are going to actually end up taking a right, so let's not change lanes in the intersection. We'll go over here. It looks like we got the green, so that's good. Let's make this turn. It's hard to maintain your speed. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh shit, yeah. It's tough to get used to driving on the other side of the road. So here's a dock here on the left. We're gonna go into the dock, and what I was talking about is we are gonna try to park our trailer properly. Where is it? It's right there. So we got to get in there. Now, like I said, we can skip it here and we can still get completion bonus for the mission, but I will try one time. Now, I'm going to try to look, I'm going to see, because I'm confused. I don't know if I should try to do this from inside my car or if I should try to do it from outside my car. I have no idea. I guess I'll try to do it from inside, but because I do have the mirrors. No, I won't be able to do this. Let's go. Alright. This is why this is like the only time I'm going to try. I'm going to let you guys laugh at me this time. Alright, where's our parking spot? Alright, right there. Alright, try to get back in here. Oh, why are we going that way? No. See, the trailer doesn't want to fucking listen. What's going on here? I guess I gotta do it this way. I don't know why it made sense to me the other way. Okay, this isn't even working. Alright, let's fix this. Okay. That's how I managed to do it before, was to come up. I did do this once, surprisingly enough. Come up like this, kind of straighten out a little bit, make sure we don't hit the fence. Go back into reverse, let's see if we can... See, I don't know how to straighten this stupid thing. It doesn't want to work. And then we just end up getting all fucked up. Alright, alright, I'm gonna try this like one more time. Here's what we're gonna do. No, stop. Yeah, alright, that's it. I'm not even gonna screw around with that, because it's just gonna take forever, and I'm terrible, and you guys can see that. So I will lose some money, but let's go ahead and push enter. And we'll finish the mission. We did an excellent job. So we got some money. Now, if we would have parked it ourselves, we would have gotten like a little bit of a bonus here, so that's, you know, interesting. And just not enough to level up, so I probably would have leveled up if I did that, but oh well. Good. So you finish a mission, and then you're just in kind of free roam, where... Oh, here's we get our garage now. This is your headquarters. Pretty basic garage, may not be much, but it's a start. Fortunately, you haven't got anything to park in there just yet. There are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move in the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. Okay, so we can't even free roam yet. Here's our personal status. We can see how much we've driven, our rating, progress history. Pick your next job. You go to the job market. So we don't have we can't do the freight market because we don't have our own company yet, or we don't have our own truck yet. So we'll do a quick job. And let's see, offer now I still don't fully understand how this actually works. It says when the order is expected, sometime Monday night, I suppose. And what time is it right now? It's Monday at noon. Now, how long has this video actually been? Actually, not that long. We might be able to swing one more. Let's do one more. This one's expected. We'll do one that's expected Monday night. So we'll just do this one. We'll bring some sawdust panels from Dover to Paris. Oh wow, that actually is kind of far. We're gonna have to ferry over. How are we gonna get that Monday night? Alright, let's just do it. We'll take the job. Now, when you are working for another company, you usually just get... You're already hooked up. Looks like we are hooked up already. So we're good to go already, so we're just going to get started here. Gonna get it at neutral. And yeah, we'll do one more mission because, you know what? I feel like it. Alright, we're going to be taking a left turn here. Careful with the trailer because it's kind of... It can get stuck on that gate. I think we're good. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're going. We're going. And we're going to be on the left side of the road. We got this. Oh, watch it. Car. Watch it, car. Don't hit me, car. Oh. Almost got hit by a car there. Alright, let's go. So, this one actually involves us going over a ferry. We're taking a right turn here. Weird. Okay, I guess we gotta follow traffic. Oh my god, take your right turn, buddy. Pretty simple. Stay on the outside lane. There we go. I feel like I'm pretty decent at driving this game, actually. For the most part. Except for when I'm not paying attention. Alright, so there's roundabouts and everything. We're actually going to take this roundabout right straight through. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Wow. That guy... I don't care. I don't know whose fault that was. Is that my fault? Maybe it was. I don't know. But he's just coming along for the ride now. You can see in the mirror. He's kind of stuck to us. But we're a big beastie truck. We can take that kind of punishment. We're fine. Oh, I'm flipping him over. Well, that's his own fault for ramming into me. I mean, come on. All right. Right as I was saying, I was good at this game. All right. Okay. I feel like I could build a lucrative business, so we'll see. I'm actually kind of excited to play this game. The only thing is that it's not, like I keep saying, it's not the most exciting to watch, I suppose. You just have to listen to me talk. But you can see how well I do during the business aspect of things. So this video actually might be a little bit longer than my usual videos. But that's okay. I don't mind. We actually got an email, but I'm going to check that. I still don't know all the controls yet. Here we go. We're good to go now. I don't know all the controls as to how to work my GPS and how to, you know, all the keyboard buttons and stuff like that. So I try to keep things pretty simple while I'm driving. I'll check my email and stuff in between jobs. Gotta make sure we stay within 30 because I don't want to get a speeding ticket. Still 30 here. The uphill incline. And one thing I noticed, was that some of these trucks are really not good at going uphill. And if your engine is any sort of damaged at all, you have a really rough time making some of these trips, because your engine just malfunctions and stalls out, and then it starts working again. That's kind of how the damage works, is you'll be driving and then your engine just shuts off, and you kind of just coast until it decides to turn back on again. Which, I mean, I'm sure it's probably not realistic, but it's kind of a neat way of doing things, because it does slow you down, so you risk not making it to your job on time. So this one we got to get to Paris before 10. And I don't know if that's really something that's possible, because we have to ferry, and usually the ferry takes a long time, but we'll see. Another cool thing that we might get a chance to see... Oh, what just happened? Speeding. I was speeding, I just got fined